We might as well call this the week of Triticale here on JTAC Farms. Been discussing why we like it, how it works for us, comparing it with rye, and you've seen the field that I'm planning on planting green through, roller crimping, and everything else. But let's take a look at a different field. This is a Triticale field. Now it looks a lot thinner, but it's been serving an entirely different purpose this year and will be treated a little differently when it's time to plant soybeans. There in the panels we have our replacement heifers. Some of you've seen the videos running them through the chute and everything else, maybe even saw the live. They've been out on this Triticale since February 3rd. And while they've been on this Triticale, they haven't had any supplemental hay, silage, just mineral, and there for a little while what was left of a protein tub. The purpose of this Triticale is a little bit different than over at the other patch where it's a lot thicker and heavier now. The other stuff was grazed early. This was not. This was allowed to just rest all winter and not be touched until the first part of February, where it had already started tillering out a little bit. We're not going to get as much biomass and residue on this field as we did on the other ones. However, what we did get out of this was extremely high quality forage for our calves that have only been fed 12 bales since weaning. So while there won't be a whole lot of mulch here for, weed suppression, shading the soil, things like that, this cover crop here, it performed an extraordinarily valuable function and is one of the reasons why it's best to be flexible when coming up with a game plan for your cover crops. Now that we have the replacement heifers out of here, it's going to have some time to get to sit, rest, remain undisturbed during the rain, and grow a little bit of biomass back. Now, what will the impact be on our soybean yield out here? Well, that's to be determined. Typically, we don't have a problem, and given the fact that it'll have a little chance to rest, get a couple rains on it, I think it'll be okay, but we'll see what happens. On to the next group of cows. As always, thanks for stopping by.